We have taken evidence out of the building to be examined.
That looked very real. Imagine the aftermath of that. It's fascinating for all the wrong reasons.
And you're aware of your right to have an attorney present?
Yeah. I'm gonna waive that right.
You gonna waive that right?
Gonna be honest. Tell you everything.
Alright. Don't play any games here. I see. So we do actually get a backstory. Is this Jeffrey? He has the glasses. You know, baby's crying. I just can't handle that. Especially on a plane. Where is everyone? Why was that baby alone? What is going on here? What the hell? Oh no. Kid, I think you should panic. Freaking overdose. She tried to commit suicide.
She's faking it. She's done it before. Mr. Dahmer, calm down.
She's faking it? That did not look fake.
Who called the ambulance?
Your son did.
Good job, little Jeffrey, for calling the ambulance.
You don't get to tell me about mine!
Well, this sucks. For any kid. This is more traumatic than people understand.
Dad, please don't.
It can really ruin a kid's life.
I'm only gonna be gone for 3 days.
3 days? A long time. What are you gonna do to those things? Oh, you brought it to school. Now, what is this about?
Are they for science class? They're for you.
What is she gonna do with them? We will deal with that problem after class.
He's weird. Kevin, you need to be nice to that boy.
This kid was a pioneer. He saw it.
Do you want them?
Do you want them? Is that a good idea?
Those aren't yours. I gave
Yeah.
them to her.
You just caused a problem, teacher. Why? That was unnecessary. I want them back.
No!
Oh. Alright. What if Jeffrey sneaks up on him? Oh, no, he's already creepy. Don't judge a book by its cover. He looks innocent, but man, he's sneaky as hell. Like, what are you doing? Oh, you're just taking them and leaving? Well then hurry up, now set them free. I don't want to see anything cruel. Forget about it. Wow. Curiosity or cruelty? Both, probably.
Smells like something died under the house.
Oh no, what do you mean? Well, that means that something probably did die. What did you find? What are we looking at?
A rat?
Too big for a rat.
Yeah.
It's an opossum.
So, Jeffrey.
Oh no, Jeff.
Oh wow, that was actually huge.
Somebody must have bit through it. Coyote or something. Look, you can see it's crushed.
And then died. He seems like a very curious kid. I don't know how to feel about this. I like when people are curious.
Finally, this is something he's showing interest in. He's in his own world half the time, Joyce, ever since the surgery.
That's not
Oh, okay. So this is after the surgery. Guys, stop screaming. Not in front of the children. What a complete mess.
There's one.
It's impossible to watch this
Right there.
without judging.
Oh, you're right.
Especially when you do a reaction. This is where it began. This fascination with death.
I don't want to cut it yet. Why don't you...
You see, this could have went two ways. Either he becomes a doctor or a serial killer. There is no in between.
Are you and Mom gonna
It looks that way. Sometimes that's for the better, as long as both parents are involved with the kid.
Your shift ended 20 minutes ago.
It's all right, man. I like it.
You like it? Yeah, sure. I really like this backstory we're getting.
Are you drinking now?
It gives us a chance to try to understand him, or at least to try to understand what happened, where it might have gone wrong. Lone wolf by choice? Maybe not.
Dad, can I please come home?
You're gonna say no? Oh! He was allowed to come home. Well, that's nice. Come on, guys, talk. What is this?
No getting drunk, and you gotta look for a job.
That's fair.
Look, roadkill.
Still enjoys that. We said no drinking. Grandma's gonna flip out. He loves his meat.
Dad,
Stop.
what's that shirt?
Just a t-shirt.
No t-shirt.
Yeah, come on, man. Get a grip. Dress properly. Anyway, back to work. There we go. That's more like it. What are you looking at? Oh, yeah. He's like, that's hot. Why does this feel like he's about to commit a crime? And why is he hiding? What? No way. There probably are no high-tech alarms. Just this guard, some security walking around. Of course he wouldn't suspect anything or anyone hiding here. And Jeffrey, what are you gonna do? Something with that mannequin? Probably. Most likely. Gonna keep the pants on? Surprise. Nothing there. Such a disappointment, right? He's taking the whole thing. Might as well. This should be interesting. What's gonna happen? Jeffrey, you're gonna have fun with a mannequin? In bed? If you can what? Man, this is so strange. He's not the only one though.
Just leave the sheets outside my door. Kind of like to make.
Yeah, don't go inside. You don't want to see that. You're gonna get creeped out. No, she's like, I'm going inside. Don't open the door. Don't open the door. Don't. Or maybe you should. I don't know. Grandma, mind your own business. How about that? But I guess it's your house. There's gonna be a shock to her. She's gonna freak out. Yep. What? That was quite a transition. Yo! That came from nowhere. I wanted to see Grandma confront him.
Let me guess. Your fake ID didn't work.
Oh no. Get on their good side.
Why do you care? Just asking a question. How old are you?
21.
Yeah, right.
He smiled. There you go. Now remember me.
Back to my place. We're gonna party. Party hardy.
Party hardy. Don't go. You can see that he's a bit suspicious.
There you go.
A two-person party? What's that? That ain't fun. What if this is the guy who escapes and then gets returned to Dahmer by the police? I feel like that was quite significant. So they should have it in the show somehow or somewhere.
Used to drink beer in the middle of class.
His vibes are just so off. Quite a party, right? Wouldn't you want to be there? Time to leave. He won't let you though. That's the problem.
You knew my brother, Sansai?
Nope. I have no idea.
You got arrested for it, dude. You, like, took pictures of him.
Oh. That's interesting. Then why the hell did you go with him?
If I'm such a bad guy, then what are you doing here?
Yeah, exactly. Why are you
My
here?
family needs the money.
I see. So that is how it is.
It's such bullshit.
Jeffrey's triggered.
It's like
Look at him.
everybody's had it out for me since forever.
Such a victim, right? He really is in his own little bubble.
I just bought you Boone's farm.
So come on, man. Appreciate it.
And all I want to do is take some pictures.
Is that all you want to do? I bet there's more.
Give me the money then.
There's that fish tank.
No, first we gotta do the photos.
No. Give it to me now.
I'm sorry, kid. I don't think you're in charge here.
This is 23.
You get the rest after.
Give it to you now, and I'll give you the rest when we're done.
Such a businessman. Actually, he's quite an improviser.
Chug a beer, and you chug that, alright?
Why do we have to be drunk? Well, we know the answer to that. He is out. Do I want to see this? I don't know. I'm not sure. Was it a good idea to watch this show? I mean, oh
I
good.
was hoping you were gonna die.
He looks like a monster. You're not leaving this place.
Just watch the movie.
What movie are we watching? The same one? Your favorite movie?
Return of the Jedi.
It's a different one.
You see my contacts?
Oh, so that is what it was. No wonder he looked so creepy. I was like, something is wrong. Come on, kid, wake up. Ain't gonna happen, right?
I'm just gonna make you my zombie.
It is all connected. Back to his childhood. Started with animals. What is going on? Still alive? Okay. Where's Jeffrey? You need to get the hell out of here.
Hey kid, what are you doing? You ain't got no clothes on.
I need to get the hell out of here. So maybe this is the person who escaped, but then got returned back to Jeffrey.
What? What's going on?
Do you know this kid?
Yes, sir. This is my boyfriend.
This is what I was talking about.
He's drunk. He fell over.
He's got blood dripping
Hey,
down
hey,
his
hey!
head.
It's enough. Let us do our job.
Okay. But the boy is bleeding.
Yeah, take him to the hospital.
Look, he attacked me.
Oh no, the lie gets even deeper. You're really gonna believe him?
You can come inside. I'll prove it.
That lady's just... I can't believe what I'm watching, what I'm seeing, what I'm hearing.
Y'all don't at least want to find out how old this boy is first?
Bam, he says that's his boyfriend.
Nah, I can't even with this.
And have you been drinking?
No, I'm sober.
How about you go inside and take a look? There's a body there.
I mean, I didn't want to.
Oh.
We just don't want to catch anything.
This is just unbelievable. And to think that it actually happened.
What is that smell?
Shouldn't you know that smell?
I got a guy coming tomorrow.
Good. So, he lives here?
And where does he sleep?
Uh,
What about your other boyfriend? The dead one? You really missed that? No way, no.
okay. You guys...
I'm speechless. They suck.
You guys have a good night.
Freaking losers. What a provoking episode. Triggering, infuriating. So here we go. I'm turning into a zombie now.
The intoxicated Asian male has been returned to his sober boyfriend, and we are 10-8.
I can't even listen to that. She can't believe it. Neither can I. The coast is clear. Let's get to work. Oh no, this is gonna be traumatizing. She is a legend for trying so hard for someone else. She did more than the police.
Ma'am, like I explained to you, it's all taken care of. It's as positive as I can
Man,
be.
I hate
Can't do
this.
anything about somebody's sexual preferences in life.
Well, no, I'm not saying nothing about that, but it appeared to be a child. This is my concern.
Exactly, are you dense? You're not answering the question.
Okay?
Okay. I mean, I'm just, it appears to have been a child. That's my concern.
Exactly, are you stupid or what? This episode just ruined my mood. Completely. This might be the most frustrating thing I've watched on this channel, especially that last part. It was painful, and it's difficult to accept that it actually went down like that. I didn't know if they were going to show this in the show, but it was just so important, so they had to. There are so many disturbing things about this whole Dahmer story, but this incident is up there for me as the worst. When I first heard or read about Jeffrey Dahmer, this part is what stuck in my mind. It's hard to believe that those police officers acted like that. It all could have ended there if they just tried a bit harder and were more observant. I wonder if I could have committed such a mistake. Personally, I'm too trusting of people, so that would simply not be a role for me. You kinda have to know who you are. Don't do a job you can't handle. Anyway, I like that we got the background in this episode. We can kinda see where things went wrong. The big question is always, was it inevitable? I'm not sure what I believe. I don't think it's a topic I should discuss or explore alone. Maybe on Patreon someday, in a group, as a podcast episode. That would be interesting. My favorite part was that last bit. It was the most interesting and provoking part, especially with the real phone conversation at the end. I can see this show being controversial for some. It is pretty traumatic, but it's also good that people get to see this. Maybe there is something to learn from it. So, I'm gonna give this episode an 8 out of 10. Another decent one in my opinion. It is a very slow-paced show, but it probably fits the story the best. Dahmer was not exactly rock and roll. He was slow, cold and calculated. Well, that's that. Thanks for watching. Thank you for being a watcher. This channel is proudly powered by Patreon. If you'd like to get a little bit of extra content, uncut watch-alongs, exclusive reactions, or if you simply want to see everything before everyone else does, then for the price of a drink, you can unlock it all. Follow the link in the description for more information. And most importantly, thank you for the support.